Welcome back to the channel, UFC fight fans. So, Nassourdine Imamov versus Israel Adesanya is now one for the books. And Imamov got the knockout victory with a straight right hand that knocked Izzy down, and then he finished him off with a flurry of punches on the ground. The referee stepped in and stopped the fight. Okay, so what I want to know is, where do we go from here with Israel Adesanya? Now, it's no secret that the top 4 or 5 guys in the division are very close in skill set. And I think the difference is the mental. Of course, the physical preparation, but the mental is where it's at. And I think Izzy doesn't have that focus anymore. He looked sharp. It was very close. They were studying each other for the first round. And then a moment or two, you don't pay attention, you get caught, and it's over. So he's not the fighter he once was. I mean, he's 36 years old. I don't think it's an age thing. I just think you make money, it gets to you after a while, and you just don't have that same hunger, that same focus. To get to the top, you make sure you don't make mistakes. You go with a long streak of 10, 12, or 14, whatever it may be, fights undefeated. And then, of course, there tends to be a little letting go, a little slippage. And it happens to almost everyone, guys who overextend their careers. I think Izzy should be done. Become a commentator. He's a very colorful guy, or, get a podcast. He'll make money. But as far as fighting, I think he's done. All these extra fights are tarnishing his legacy. He was a phenomenal champion with a very long unbeaten streak while it lasted. At one point, they even wanted him to fight John Jones, which I thought was a crazy thought because he doesn't have the ground game nor the structural bone size in that to physically be as strong as Jones. But he was that good maybe 3-4 years ago that the talk was that he should move up and fight John Jones. But it's not the case. We're neither here nor there right now. I just think Israel Adesanya, do yourself a favor. Hang it up, buddy. You got nothing left to prove. You had a fantastic career, but it's just not there anymore. The hunger is not there in his eyes. He was saying before this fight, the fact that it's a non-title fight, there's no pressure on him. And, why should there be? He's accomplished everything. He was an undefeated and a very long-standing, middleweight champion. But at this point, I don't see the purpose of him continuing on. I'd like to know what everybody else thinks. Does Izzy continue, or is this the end of a long, beautiful road and he goes on to other things? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe.